What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Cooklyn channel. Today is a special episode because we are not cooking in Brooklyn. So where are you? Where are we?
Georgia.
Douglasville, GA. I am in the South. Came down here a couple of days for my goddaughter Eliana's quince, which was an awesome affair. And we had so much fun. So before coming down, this guy here, my nephew Emilio, he's a watcher, a viewer, a YouTuber. He has been harassing the crap out of me for months to make sushi on the show. He said, why can't Uncle Dave make sushi? When is Uncle Dave making sushi? I'm talking to his dad on the phone and he's in the background going, make sushi, don't forget to make sushi. So what better time to make sushi than when I come down here and he can help me out. And we've got a gang of kids around. We've got Justin, we've got Jason. Okay. We can cut that out. Don't put me on the spot. Because I be forgetting stuff. You know I got a little touch.
Christina,
I know your name is Christina. Now, how about this? How about you introduce yourself?
All right.
Audience, these are the kids. Introduce yourself. Starting over here with Justin.
I'm Jason. I'm Esteban. Emilio.
Hello,
She said Samantha,
Christina.
Eliana.
who's been already introduced. Everybody say happy birthday, happy quince, happy 15th birthday. Behind the camera are the proud parents. My brother from another mother, Dennis. Love your kid. His wife, Erica. My sis, Simone. And Pops is over here trying to act like he don't want to be in the video. So he just wants to eat. So, we're not cooking in Brooklyn today, but we are cooking, and today we are going to make sushi. We've got a gang of stuff here that I've already pre-prepared because little hands and knives is not really a good mix. It's like oil and water, it's gasoline and fire. So, we're going to get cooking in Georgia. Sushi, delicious. We love it. We're about to make some. Sushi is a hands-on operation. So with kids, you already know what I'm going to tell them right now. Everybody go wash your hands. Because we're gonna get very handsy. We're gonna get very handsy. So everybody go wash your hands.
Yes, sir.
And then we're gonna get busy with the sushi. As you can see, I've done a bunch of pre-prep. It took me a long time out of town. I don't have my knives and stuff like that, so taking a little longer, but it's all good. We've got avocados. We don't know if they're from Mexico or not, but they're here. We've got some scallion, some pre-cooked shrimp, carrots, cucumbers, imitation crab meat, and my drink. So of course we've got some sushi nori. And this is the sushi rice that's over here. It's already been cooked and separated and cool. So what we do is use the rice wine vinegar once it's finished cooking. And then you pour a little bit and then you use a little paddle. Sometimes you get a sushi kit, you use a little paddle or just a spoon like this. And then you kind of chop the rice a little bit and separate it so that it's not clumpy. It's a sticky rice. And without separating a little bit, like you know how you put a little bit of oil or a little bit of water in pasta to kind of separate the strands. It's kind of the same principle. We use the rice vinegar to separate the grains of rice. So everything is ready here to start rolling, right? And we're going to do a couple of different types of rolls. Some people said they don't like avocado. Some people said they like it. So we'll just do a little accommodation and we'll mix it up. So we're gonna try to say we're making California rolls, and we got some shrimp rolls, and we'll put a bunch of stuff in it, and we'll see what happens. Right? You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try to do the first one, and then let's everybody gonna try to make one, a couple rolls, and we'll see what we come out with. I am by no means a sushi expert, and please do try this at home. Okay. And this is a sushi rolling mat. So we're gonna just lay this down here, and we use this to roll. And then we're gonna take one of these nori sheets. And the nori is seaweed, and it's, you know, it's processed and tastes good, right? Somebody been eating all my nori sheets, like seaweed snacks.
Yeah.
So we look for the shiny side. It's like foil, has a dull side and a shiny side. So what you want to do is get the shiny side down on the mat, right? And then grab a little bit of rice. This is the part we start to get handsy, right? So we get some rice in about this or so, right? Cut. Okay, I made a little boo-boo, and I realized it immediately because the rice starts sticking to my fingers. So what you need is a bowl of water. We've got a gang of people here, so this is a big bowl of water. We're gonna get handsy, so this thing is gonna get handsy too. So probably switch it out a couple times during this session. And you just dip your hands. Get them a little moist. And this helps you so you can spread the rice out, right? So what you want to do is spread, but not all the way to the edge. You want to leave a little bit, like about almost an inch at the end of the roll, because this is going to like seal it up, you know what I mean? So if your hands get sticky, a little bit more water. I know some people are gonna go, ew, I'm never eating sushi again. I know how you make it now. Well, most restaurants that you go to, people don't use gloves. They just use good sanitation, right? So we'll just pray that when you go to your sushi restaurant or your favorite restaurant, that everybody's washing their hands and things are going according to plan. So we've got this first one. I'm going to try to line it up with this, with the mat. And then we're going to put a strip or two of crab, a strip or two of avocado, some carrot. You know, when you make sushi by yourself and you don't just go pick it up or get it from the restaurant, kind of makes you appreciate the skill level and the amount of work that goes into it, because all of this stuff has to be hand cut. I haven't been to a sushi restaurant and seen somebody with like a French fry maker and they're like and making stuff. You know, all this is julienne cuts. It's very tedious work, right? So when you go to your sushi restaurant, give the chef a round of applause or something like that. Give him a little extra tip, something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's work. I've been out here working for y'all for a good couple hours on this, right? So we've got everything in here. We ain't eating sushi till like what, 11:30 tonight, because this takes long, right? So let's get this rolled up. So we got everything in a line, and what we do is use the mat to curve this over, and then we'll try to keep it really tight. Right? This is what this little landing strip is for right here. Right? So we're gonna bring it over. Please go. Please. And hopefully it connected. Let's see. Oh, we almost had a sushi roll. Hold on. Got a half a roll. All right, try again. You might cheat. I smell a cheat coming. Here's how you cheat. Get another nori sheet. Put it right here.
Smells good.
Bam. We're gonna cheat this one because there's no way it's gonna close. There's no way it's gonna close on its own. This is a little thick sushi. We charge you extra for this one. There's a little bit of water just to kind of seal it up, right? This is a work in progress, right? Roll it, and you just give it some pressure, right? We kind of got a sushi roll. I'm gonna put a little bit of water. Kind of. Sorry. I told you I don't work at a sushi restaurant. I'm a paralegal. Here we go. A little bit more water. Okay. All right, this is our first roll. Cool? Cool? Cool?
Can we taste
All right.
it?
We're not gonna taste it yet. We gotta roll a bunch more, right?
That's a whole sushi.
Hmm?
That's a whole
This is a whole sushi roll. So I'm gonna grab a knife, try to hold my blade a little bit. Kids, don't try this at home. Let your parents do the knife parts. So what you do is you get right here in the middle. Cut. That look like sushi, don't it? It look like sushi, don't it? Okay, then you just put them together. And we do a couple more cuts. 1. 2. Try to keep them as even as possible, but you know, it's not science. It's sushi.
tasted so bad.
All right, $7.95. Let's go. Who got? Okay, so we've got one set of rolls, right? You guys are about to get involved, right? Okay, up first. Okay, get it good on there. Dip it. Give it a little clap. Clap. Okay, now you're gonna grab some rice. Grab a little bowl of rice. Okay, that's good. So you saw how I did it. More of it. Spread it. More to the side. Leave a little landing strip right there, right? And then just spread it out as thin as possible. I think that was my mistake. It wasn't thin enough, right? That's why it didn't close. So just push it, keep pushing it. It's okay if it has a couple little ball spots. You know, people like ball. People like ball sushi. Yeah? Make the roll. Piece of avocado. Too much crab, bro. One crab. You got a little bite of everything? Okay, you ready to roll?
That's the stuff.
Did it work?
Maybe. No.
Sort of.
About 90%.
Sort of.
So close.
So close. Cheat? Cheat. Okay, I'll put this over here. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. These nori sheets are short. These nori sheets are very short. So what's happening is we don't have enough room to get the roll complete. So we're gonna probably try to switch up our game a little bit. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna make some short rolls, right? So grab. You gotta always be able to adapt, improvise, and overcome when you're in the kitchen because everything doesn't run according to plan all the time. So think outside the box. So we probably need about this much. And cut this off. I'm gonna pack these up for you because you love seaweed snacks. Those are no good. Those are no good for sushi. Put them over there.
That's me.
That's delicious.
Wait, you wasn't eating them too?
I would.
Okay, I know you.
I
know you ate. And I'm not making excuses either. Watch. These are the nori sheets I have at home. You see the size of them? We can roll for days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where those nori sheets came from. I don't know where they came from. I don't know why they would cut them in half like that. Who did that to me? We're going on to the next person. So did you pay attention?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're short. Dip. Dip them good. Dip them good. Clap, clap, clap. Push. Mush it. Mush it. Okay, this is gonna work. This is going to work. I guarantee you. One. Two shrimp is good. Avocado. A piece of onion. Some carrot. And some cucumber. Are you ready to roll? I think this one's good. I told you it was gonna work. All right. Bam! Much better. Right? So we have adapted, we have improvised, and we have overcome. Next, ready? Okay. Dip, baby, dip. Okay, you got your wrist in there. Okay. All right. Grab some rice. Drop it like it's hot. Are your hands sticky yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, get some water. Okay, don't get your little elbow in there. All right, now we're gonna squish. Fillings. Avocado.
I'll eat that. Shrimp.
Shrimp. If we don't put it in a line, it's not gonna roll. All right, what else do you want to do? Carrot.
Yes, please.
Some cucumber. We're ready to roll again. So up, hold it, and let's roll it. Roll it. Just give it a squeeze. Okay, let's see. I squished it a little bit, but hey, we got another roll.
It tasted really bad.
Yeah, all right. Who's next? Sir, come on in here, sir. You ain't been picking on nothing over there, right? No. All right. Give me a clap. Clap. There you go. All right, all right. Don't squish it. See, if you squish it, it's going to be harder to spread it. All right, so drop it like it's hot. All right, so start spreading. There you go. Start spreading the noodles. All right, fillings. Everybody's going for the shrimp. Y'all expensive, got expensive tastes. Keep everything in line. Oh, you got the double whammy going on right now. No avocado, no cucumber. Cucumber adds the crunch, man. I think
Yeah,
you
you
want
gotta
that
put
little
some
crunch
cucumber.
factor. One,
No
just do
avocado.
one. Adds that little crunch factor. It's really good. All right, you ready to roll? All right, so get up under there with your thumbs. All right, and then we'll roll. Voila. Just good. Get it. Phil's trying to escape. That's good. Got another roll. Okay, Keisha, let's see what you got. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, so we got our nori sushi shiny side down. Grab some. Don't clump it. Yeah, just grab some. All right, so just start spreading the noodles. All right, ready for fillings. I'm making a nice straight line. Somewhere around here. Yep. No, it's too fat. It needs a diet. Yep. Yep, for that little crunch. And get your thumbs right underneath. And then tuck that in a little bit, see? Roll. 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 Now give it a little squeeze. And then okay, say, Esteban is up.
I'm
Your
not a
hand,
sushi guy,
your
so
hands
it's gonna be
clean?
messy. Yeah, my hands clean.
Okay.
I'm not a sushi guy, so it'll be messy.
That's okay. And action. Not too much. That's enough. Let's see. No, you gotta leave your little landing strip, so make sure you stay away from the edge right there. Right? Start spreading. If it gets sticky, a little bit more rice. A little bit more water, I mean.
Can we eat only rice in sushi?
Only rice?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not doing that though. I just, yeah, we're gonna shrimp. Shrimp.
A little cucumber for that crunch.
Yep.
A little carrot, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna get carrot after. And some crab.
Yes, sir.
As far as possible from the shrimp.
Right. As far as possible for the shrimp.
Yeah,
As long
I'm
as
not
you
having
rolled it.
seafood together.
Okay, bro. Roll right here. Give it a little squeeze. Perfecto. Alright, here's this.
Everybody what? Everybody how did we take it?
Anybody else going?
Can I taste the rice?
Oh, can I make
Can I
another
taste
Okay.
one?
Can I make the rice ball?
Can I make another one?
No worries, well, we're not gonna, okay, I'm gonna make some more. Alright, here's what we'll
How
do.
about we cut?
I'll cut.
How about we cut?
I'll cut. You guys will eat your individual rolls that you made.
Yes,
And
sir.
then I'll stay here and slave over this counter some more and make the rest. How about that?
I'll help make the rice.
Does that work for you guys?
I don't know which one I made though.
I know which one you made. I feel so special with you guys doing this with me. Whose one is this?
Mine.
Hmm?
Mine.
You went now?
I'm trying to use it.
No, weren't you the last one?
You don't need to
Oh,
sit
yeah,
down.
that's right, that's right. Forgive my mistake. I'm gonna put a little wasabi. This is hot stuff, so I don't think you guys want wasabi.
I want some hot sauce.
Right?
Wasabi.
What is that?
It's ginger.
This
looks
is some
like
pickled
paper.
ginger.
Paper.
Ginger.
Paper.
Ginger. Pickled ginger.
It's ginger. A little bit of soy sauce. And everybody put up your plates. Come on, Sammy. Everybody put up their plates and show what you did. Show your good work. There we go.
It's called wasabi.
Everybody say the Cooklyn channel.
The Cooklyn channel.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay.
And hit that notification bell
Leave a
for
like.
new videos.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Peace out.
No, the notification bell. You gotta know what it's called.
Take a
You
bite,
need to hit that noti bell.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.